Hey, what's going on, internet? This is Gamers Nation 1234, your show where we talk about news and our views and opinions on games or game topics, whether it be hot messes or whether it be awesome news of things that came out. So, we're going to do our segment where we open up, like every episode, called the Introduce Yourself segment. So, let's get started. Dirty! Introduce yourself!
What's up, GM? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty, and I'm addicted to the Wii U.
Next we got Bawse, Brooklyn Bawse. Introduce yourself.
What's good, YouTube? It's Brooklyn Bawse. Holla at your boy.
Go. Next we got Lynn. Introduce yourself. Lynn. Lynn. I can't hear you. Oh, Kuuppon is on this. Kuuppon, I sent you an invite. If you can join the show, go ahead and join it. We would love to have you. Trent, introduce yourself. Hello?
Wow.
We're having technical difficulties today. You have two mics not working.
Hello?
Hi, Trent.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Trent from the Trent Network. Like I just said, I guess it's not working.
Okay, now we hear you. But did you? All right, you. Do you have videos still on your channel? You have videos on your channel yet? No. Oh, okay. Okay, I won't say nothing then. Lynn, checking up on you. Lynn. Oh, Kuuppon. I sent it to your Facebook. I sent you a private message through Facebook. There's a link there. You just click on it. I already sent you the invite. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. I'm going to send Kuuppon an invite. So meanwhile, we're going to talk about a topic while I do that. So I want to know what everybody's opinion is on this topic. Did you guys know Eminem, the rapper? Yes, the rapper. Eminem, not the candy, the rapper. Oh, wow, that's funny. Not the candy, the rapper. Never mind. Well, anyway, Eminem said that he's bored of playing Destiny. He was on a satellite radio show this morning, introducing the new Shade 45, or I guess that was the name of the show. He's doing his new album that he's promoting, and he said that he was bored of Destiny, and that he's going to buy himself a Wii U to get the Super Smash Brothers. Eminem is actually very good at the arcade version of the old school Donkey Kong. He actually is really, really up there. He has a really high score in it. So Eminem is a gamer. Whoa! I know that this is not the first celebrity, but also Shaquille O'Neal is also a fan of Super Smash Brothers, and that's cool. I'm very happy about this. So, Dirty, what do you think about? I know that celebrities are just people. You know, I know that they're just people like you and me. But how does it feel? Like, how do you feel about, like, you know, like famous people that you like liking the game that you like, that you would think that they would not like?
I think it's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as I know most of them probably are gamers. We just don't know it. We don't know too much of their private life. But, I mean, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? He's a gamer. You know what I'm saying? He plays what we play, like Destiny and Smash Brothers and, you know, Call of Duty and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Okay. All right.
Kuuppon!
Oh, shit!
What's up, girl? Hi.
Thank you so much for being a part of this show. Oh my God, it's such a pleasure.
It's about time.
I'm sorry.
Girl.
Oh my God. Oh.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for joining. I mean, thank you for taking the time to join.
Oh, no problem.
What's good, girl? What's good, girl?
Nothing much. Doing all right.
You know you my adversary in Super Mario right now,
I
right?
know. You better catch up because I got 3 episodes on the way right now.
Oh
I'm on
my
your
God.
path right now. among your back.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I swear, Kuuppon, you are so hilarious.
Thank you.
Like, I see some of your videos, right, and I just love how you just call Iggy Azalea, Wendy, Nicki Minaj, you call Daisy irrelevant. I love how you curse and just let that all go. I am
Thank you.
I love it. So since you just joined the show, we're gonna put you in the segment, which is Kuuppon. Introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, Kuuppon Strives here, your diva in gaming.
Yeah! Yay! See, Ms.K couldn't be a part of this episode because she has errands to do.
Right.
And Thuggy, I sent him an invite, but he hasn't been. Yeah, he didn't respond. All right. So basically, the topic that we're talking about is, I guess, celebrities who game. And Eminem bought a Wii U recently because he's getting Super Smash Brothers. And I find this absolutely amazing. I don't know why it's not that big of a deal, but like, and Shaquille O'Neal's the same thing. He's doing it too. So like, I'm just surprised that they play Super Smash Brothers. You know, it's not the fact that they bought a Nintendo, because everybody will eventually get a Nintendo at some point in their life. But and play Mario, I get that, or Zelda, I get it, or Kirby, I get it. But I just like Super Smash Brothers. You know, it's not. I mean, it's a big game. I just don't see a lot of people. All right, Bawse, how do you feel about? I know it's not important. It's kind of a stupid thing to cover, but I just wanted to throw it out there. But how do you feel about like Eminem or like Shaquille O'Neal or other people that are like playing Super Smash Brothers? Like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, it makes them feel like they're human beings and that they're not just celebrities. I mean, it's cool. I mean, that Eminem is into gaming. I mean, he grew up in the same era probably that I grew up in, so it would make sense that, you know what I mean, it's something they're into. But shout out to Eminem, Shady, everybody over there at Shady 45, man.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, get your Wii U and get the game, and that's what I had to do. So, I mean, you got to get his situation right, and he's getting his situation right. So that's what it is.
Boss, now you got to get yourself a Super Smash Brothers. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. I'm throwing it out there. Come on, man. I don't think you will regret it. I don't think, honestly, you will regret it, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I gotta finish this Mario first and see how it feel after that, man.
Okay. All right. Kuuppon.
Yes.
So, how do you feel about like? I know that you mention celebrities on your Mario Kart videos all the time. So I know that you know the mainstream. So how do you feel about Eminem, Shaquille O'Neal being huge fans of Smash Brothers?
That's hilarious. I think it's awesome. Pretty cool. Brings them down to earth, like Boss said. I mean, hey, more power to you. It would be interesting if you ran into them in Smash Brothers.
Oh, I hope so.
That would be awesome. I would like that.
I just want to know what their mains are. That's all. I have a feeling that Eminem would be a Donkey Kong player. I don't know why. I just
doesn't he like Donkey Kong or something?
That's what I figured. That's the reason why I would say that he would pick Donkey Kong. But I don't know. Lynn, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, we lost you on the introduce yourself part.
I'm sorry.
So Lynn, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, iPod 1 reviewer here on the road to 1,000 subbies. You can make that happen. Thank you guys. Love you all. Mwah, mwah.
Mwah, mwah. Well, Lynn, how do you feel about Eminem and Shaquille O'Neal being fans of Super Smash Brothers?
I think it's cool. I mean, we need more celebrity gamers. Y'all need to come on out the woodwork. Join us regular folk. Play with your fans.
Okay. Trent, how do you feel about Eminem and Shaquille O'Neal being fans of Super Smash Brothers?
I think it's cool, but I know I probably won't get a chance to play with them.
You don't know that.
They're so busy.
I
Hi,
don't know. Most
Kuuppon.
likely, they probably won't be able to play. They probably won't even play online. They'll be too intimidated.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining, Kuuppon.
Go.
I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is new in the news. Let's see. Okay, normally I would be prepared, but I was just the whole beginning of this show. Just wasn't ready. Um. All right. 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 Okay. Also in Nintendo news, Nintendo released a new trailer showing off Yoshi's Circuit, which is originally famous in Double Dash, and they released that it is going to be one of the DLC tracks that we get in November. It's going to be one of the courses. They also showed the Tanuki Suit Mario, Cat Peach, but they didn't show any Link, which is disappointing, but whatever. But they showed it, and it looks amazing. Did anybody see this? Dirty, did you see the new Mario Kart DLC video?
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't. Boss, have you? Thuggy, I sent you an invite. I'm gonna send you another invite. I know this is like becoming very unorganized. Lynn, did you see the video?
No.
Kuuppon, did you?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think?
It looks nice, but this is my very first time playing Mario Kart of any kind, so it'll be new to me all around anyway. So it looked good. It looked good. I was a little disappointed they didn't show Link, but okay.
I know it's very disappointing that they didn't show Link. Yes, I know you're a Link fan.
I know, yeah.
That's gonna be my character. We all should play Mario Kart 8 sometime soon. Like we have to. Like we all have to. Trent, did you see the DLC trailer for the new Mario Kart level?
What, Yoshi?
Yeah, Yoshi Circuit.
Yeah, I saw it.
Does it impress you in any way?
Looks like something new. I'm actually excited. A new track, finally. That's
Well,
what I
technically
want.
it's a retro track, but
I don't care. I've never seen it.
Okay.
Something different.
That's fair. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I'm so happy. I'm so excited that that Mario, like, it rekindled like my excitement for Mario Kart 8 again, because I was kind of losing it for a little bit because there's only so much of a game you can play. All right. So Thuggy has a question. He says, "Sup, what do y'all think about Grand Theft Auto San Andreas getting remastered?" Well, I don't know if it's really remastered, but you get trophies and achievements. So they are remaking. There was a rumor that like an achievement list like appeared, and that GTA is getting HD graphics in is getting. Oh my God, Ms.K is here! Oh my God! How you doing, Ms.K? I thought that you were busy.
I was. I got home as soon as I could.
Oh my God! Thank you. Oh my God!
How's everybody doing?
It's good. What's up, Ms.K?
What's going on?
Hello, Ms.K.
Hey,
We got-
Trent.
We got Kuuppon on the show, Ms.K.
Well, it's about time.
Hi.
Same thing.
It's good to have you on here, girl. I'm glad you came on through.
Thank you for having me.
You inspired Miss K with that video with your PSA rant. You inspired Miss K to do a video saying the same thing.
He told it like it was. I was like, that's what I'm talking
God, that was epic. That was epic. You said everything that was in everybody's mind. Like, I cannot believe it. It's like considered a controversial video now.
That's
Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
We need
That's
controversy.
okay. We need something to talk about. We gotta talk about these situations. Games
Yes,
don't
we
get fixed
do.
until we talk about it.
That's it.
Exactly. We also got a comment in. He says, from I am so sorry if I butcher your name horribly, but Zakalia Zeldum, Zakalia Zeldum, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. He says, or This person says, I want to lose to you guys in Mario Kart someday. Smiley, winky face. Okay.
Oh.
Be sure to follow Gamers Nation. We will be able, at the end of the show, I guess we'll all say our Wii U names if we want to, our Nintendo IDs, and then you can add us all individually. And then we have to play Mario Kart 8. We have to. Now that Kuuppon is a part of the show, we have to play Mario Kart 8. Because
When y'all want to play?
I don't know. We can play right after the show if you guys want.
Bawse, you gonna be? Bawse, you gotta get Mario Kart.
Oh, no, he got a Wii U, but he don't got the Mario Kart yet.
Yeah, he has to buy. He said he's getting it Friday, I think. He said. Yeah.
One step closer. One step closer.
One step closer. Look, before Bawse wasn't even getting a Wii U until Black Friday. He got it early, he caved, and he's loving it.
Yeah.
I saw that picture. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Bawse was,
Wait,
I was like,
really?
Wait a
Oh
minute.
my God!
I'm like, Bawse is contradicting himself in one picture.
I was
One,
like,
he's
really, Bawse?
He's like,
Yeah.
one, he's in GameStop, and two, he's holding a Wii U.
My situation right, man. My situation had to get right, man. So.
Well, now you're owner of all three consoles, so now there's no more complaining. Like, once you own all the consoles, there's no reason for you to complain anymore, like at all. No more complaining. But yeah, back to Thuggy's question. What do you guys think of a remastered San Andreas? Like, does that even like? I don't know. Let's just go down. Let's just go down the list and let's find this out. So, Dirty, how do you feel about a remastered Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
If it is true, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I actually like that. The San Andreas. I still have it on the PS2, and I think I played it like the beginning of this year on the PS3 before my PS3 actually started acting a fool. So I actually went back and started playing that. So if they are doing a remaster, that's cool because that game is what, like 10 years old. So that's
God,
cool.
I can't believe it. God. Boss, how do you feel about a San Andreas remastered, but it's only for last gen?
I'm all for it. I mean, I would actually look forward to that then. I look forward to GTA 5 remastered on the PS4 and Xbox One. I mean, I think that San Andreas have more content, and it tells a more a story that I can relate to, due to the fact that you play as CJ and whatever else comes along with that. I think that instead of doing like a remake, I mean a remastered edition, or just bringing it over, once you do a complete remake of the game with this gen technology,
Thank you.
and bring that GTA 5 type feel to that, because I would love to play as Carl. Remember, you used to be able to make him be skinny, make him be fat, make him be real big and strong. I mean, that was innovative, and I think that if they was to do that, that'd be real lucrative for them. Rockstar don't need the money though, by the way. They straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got it. This is just extra stuff,
Yeah, so if they do it, it'll be more, trying to appease the fans of the franchise.
All right. Kuuppon, how do you feel about a remaster of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
Well, I never actually got to play that one, so it would be nice if they gonna remake it and do as what Boss said, then yeah, that's cool. I'm on board with that. But if it's just I don't know, I'm just not too big on the GTA, but I would probably play that one. I'd probably give that one a chance because that's one of them that I actually looked over.
Okay. All right. Lynn, I know how you feel about remasters.
That's what I was about to say. You know how I feel about
I know how you
remasters.
feel about remasters. I don't even know why I'm even asking you this, but how do you feel about a GTA San Andreas remaster?
I ain't buying it. No, seriously. On a more serious note, I do not like remasters at all. To me, it's the developers being lazy. Like Boss said, instead of remastering it, why not come out with a whole new game? All these remasters, they're going to continue to make them if we continue to buy them. And I'm just, me voting with my wallet, of course, doesn't make a hill of beans difference to them, but that's one less game that they're not selling. Because I'm not doing it.
But do you feel that it would be a completely different experience if because this is a game that was in PS2. This is a game that's being remastered from 10 years ago to today. And do you think that kind of benefits a pass over like a game that came out last year and is getting remade now?
No.
So you're not a fan of any remaster at all?
Well, I can't say I'm not a fan of any remasters because I'm getting the
The Xenoblade?
Well, yeah, I'll get Xenoblade on the 3DS next year, but and I'm also getting the Halo, as well. And but see, along with that, there's a lot of they put a lot into that. It's not just a rehash. It's not just a remake. They've added more into that. If now some people may see value in these remasters. I honestly don't, but I do see value in like Halo. I really do. I see a lot of value in getting Halo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ms.K, I know that you're on the fence. Sometimes you're for it, sometimes you're against it. But how do you feel about a GTA San Andreas remaster?
Crickets.
Oh my God! Okay.
Couldn't have said it better.
I'm getting Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't need San Andreas.
Okay.
It's just my personal. No, I don't.
The story doesn't interest you enough for you.
No, they're gonna give me something. Give me Burnout Paradise. Give me
that. Trent.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you're the GTA fan here. I would say that you're probably one of the biggest GTA fans that I know. So, how do you feel about a remastered version of GTA?
I'm surprising. It's a big fat no. It's coming out on It's coming out on 360, right?
360, I believe, but no word on PS3.
Wow.
No, I don't think so.
Wait, what? It's not coming out. What is it coming out on, supposedly?
I think it's only
Last year.
so far the only supposed.
Oh, well, no, I don't want it then. I thought it was coming out on.
Like, no, I'm done with last day.
I renege. I'm sorry. My bad. Wasn't listening. That's an HE double hockey stick moment right there. I could take that back.
I know that's right.
Make us a new game. How about that one?
Be created for a change.
Have it.
But like, okay,
I forgot they don't have no ideas.
That's true.
No
that's
creativity.
True. Exactly. But like, how do you feel though? Like, how do you feel if they just rebuilt like they took San Andreas, brought it to the current gen, which is PS4, Xbox One, and how would you feel if they remastered, like they literally did what Bawse said and just like reboot it to make it look like Grand Theft Auto 5, and that came out instead of GTA 5?
But it's gonna be in 900, that 900 frame, whatever the heck, and 36 frames per second. And no, they're gonna do all that stuff again. Well, we think 30 frames per second is cinematic. What?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they're gonna do anything more to it than they're doing with the current gen, supposedly stuffs that they're doing now, because they keep feeding BS to everybody and they're eating that mess up. So no, I don't. Keep it.
Okay.
Make us a whole new game from the ground up to fit each console to their fullest potential. Period.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Ms. K,
That's something that they never. That's something that developers is never going to do. What I just said, because I mean they used to do it back in the day. You know what I'm saying, with the NES and Sega Master and Genesis and Super Nintendo. You know, we didn't get every game. You know. Every game wasn't for every console. You know, if I got an X-Men on the Super Nintendo, the Genesis got an X-Men game. Wasn't the same game.
Right.
Both was good games, but one could have been a little bit better than the other one. But we got different games, even though it was it was the same title, but it was a different
title. Yeah.
So developers nowadays, they're not going to do it because they're lazy and they just want the money. Because how can you bring out a sequel 9 months after the first one was released? Like, I don't get this. Like, back in the day, we used to have to Right, we used to have to wait at least 2 years to get a sequel. And now we're waiting, 9 to 10 months to get a sequel, and
I
that's
ain't even
crazy.
finished with the first game, and you got a sequel out already. Wait, what?
The first one yet. Come on, they ain't on second one.
I'm like, you don't even give me a chance to even wait for the price to drop a little bit before I can even get the first one. No.
I know, right?
But oh my God, I swear. Well, you know what? Developers these days, unfortunately, they got the more we buy their stuff, the more we buy into the antics that they're trying to pull, the more they're gonna do it, and they're gonna keep trying new things. And because we're so desperate, and I don't want to put that in a mean way because that's not what I mean, but I'm just saying because we are so easily influenced by, you could say, look at Destiny and look at how that turned out. They overhyped the crap out of it and it didn't meet expectations whatsoever. The thing is they have to, Watch Dogs, same thing. It's Watch Dogs, they would have left it a complete secret until the day of the game's release. They even let the embargo, I think it was a day or the Friday before it was supposed to be released. That is scary when you wait that long to lift an embargo on your game for a review to come out.
Yeah.
Because they know it ain't crap.
Yeah, that's true. I
They
agree.
know the game ain't crap.
I agree. That's what NBA Live is doing right now.
Yeah.
They ain't even putting out the damn demo 2 weeks before the game come out. They putting it out the same day the game come out.
No.
That tell you that they know the game is not going to sell well.
Yep, it's trash. That's.
We need to be demanding more demos, and we need to have them 2 weeks prior to the game coming out. We need to be out there speaking, and letting these people know that they can't be gypping us like this. We deserve better. You promised us next gen. Where the hell is it?
Right.
It's not here. Where's the greatness?
That's what I'm saying. You promised us this. This isn't us making it up. You said that was what we were gonna get, so we should get it, right?
Right.
I think so. I don't think anybody's wrong for being hyped for next gen, so we should get it.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that I can understand. Look, it's no excuse because I always said that they released this console generation way too early. Way too early. Yeah. And so because of it, we're suffering from a massive drought. And even though that it's the fall time and all these games, a lot of these games were rushed to meet this. And so there was a bunch of games that Ubisoft made that, or is it Ubisoft? I forgot now. I don't even care. I used to call it whatever. Piece of crap. Because they were. I'm sorry. Look, I know people disagree with me on Ubisoft. They made some good games. There was Child of Light. There was the Rayman Legends. They did some good games. Splinter Cell. I love those. But they are creating crap. And they're just recycling the same engine because Ubisoft seems to be the only company that's making games right now. EA and Ubisoft, and all they're doing is giving us crap until the real stuff comes out. And then the real stuff comes out. Then there's the indies, and then the indies are actually doing better. Like Bawse introduced me to Dust, and
that's a good game.
I played it, and I'm like, oh my god, it was fantastic. It was the best game that I played so far. I'm sorry, I have to say it's the best game I played so far.
It looks good. I'm gonna have to pick it up.
Fun game.
Definitely. Well, if you get a PlayStation 4 and you have PlayStation Plus and you happen to be getting it this month,
it's actually on 360.
Oh yeah, it is on 360. It came out.
Yep, I can get it there, but I'm gonna get an Xbox One soon, so I'll probably get it on that too.
Well, I don't think it's coming out on Xbox One. I think it's weird.
It's on how is it not on? That's weird because if it's on the Xbox Live, because that's where it's on the 360 right now. How could it not be on the Xbox?
Well, the way that the
I don't know
Xbox
how they got that set up. That's weird.
The Xbox, okay, because the Xbox 360 was created by a different team than the Xbox One, and then the Xbox One has a new, different type of layout. So all the demos that
that's why you can't transfer your.
No, what
they
can do is change your name. You can sign into your name, and you'll have access to all your achievements and things that you have. But you will not be able to have access to any games that you downloaded or anything like that because the Xbox One isn't backwards compatible.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. So but we're in next gen, right?
We're in next gen.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I could have sworn next gen could at least do that.
Yeah.
Apparently it can't. Apparently there's a lot of things that next gen
Get the
can't.
console straight. Shoot.
Oh
Well,
my god.
speaking of what next gen can't do, Xbox One is getting a November update.
What day though? What day is it? They're giving.
I'm checking right now. I'm getting into, well, there's an update where you're going to have custom backgrounds, new TV trending, and Twitter options.
I don't care.
All right, well, it's well, I don't know. I'm just looking at stories that I think people would be interested
Oh
in.
no, I'm just voicing about those are things that are just
I don't
like
care.
what are the games? It's so much to ask.
Yeah, like the moment that we're getting more hyped on updates than actual games coming out is that there's a problem.
Yeah, there's a problem.
Interpretation.
Imbalance.
It looks like the update will begin rollout beta testers today. But that's it. And then a big omission from my perspective is a screenshot capturing feature. Now that Shadow Mordor has an in-game photography function that sadly isn't operational on Xbox One, still perhaps it will show up in December along with the seasonally themed UI tweaks. Alright, so, okay, there's a new way to watch TV. So basically what this is that, I'm going to try to paraphrase it as much as I can. With the new live TV and Twitter integration, you can discover new shows to love, blah, 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 live TV trending. Starting today, for preview members of the US, Canada, and UK, a new tab will be available on One Guide.
I'm a member.
Top 20. Wait, you remember?
I think, yeah. From 360. I think because I kept asking you guys when I first got my Xbox, I was like, "Did you guys get an update? Did you guys get an update?" You're like, "I don't know."
I don't know. I don't check that. Wait, was it an automatic update? Like, was it something that informed you that there's an update?
It's on right now in standby, so I guess it's just gonna do it automatically, right?
It should. It should.
Because I've been just turning it off, and then when I turn it on, it asks.
Because
I asked you guys.
Okay.
You guys
Well, I didn't turn on. Well, no, I did turn on my Xbox today, but I didn't get anything, so I'm assuming I don't get it.
I'll tell you about it if I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So okay. Well, you know what? We already know that the updates for next month on Xbox are not that great. Sony's supposed to be having an update where you're going to be able to play music in the background, be able to share games with a friend, and stuff like that. And that sounds really cool and dandy, but given the track record of this series so far, I don't think it's going to be as good as we think it's going to be. So what do you guys think of these consoles? Look, I know, Lynn, I know what your standpoint is, so I'm going to start with you. How do you feel about the whole consoles getting updates? Okay, Lynn's not there. Ms.K, how do you feel about updates on consoles, like in general? Does it make you mad? Do you think or you know, you don't mind them?
Well, I don't know. I know that they should have been there in the beginning when they launched. But Sony is taking a little bit longer than what I want them to take with updates. Microsoft, on the other hand, is not. Microsoft is updating their consoles just about regularly, you know. So I can't really get upset or bothered by it because the updates do enhance the features that I want on each console. If Sony can ever give us the updates, we haven't got the update from them yet, you know, but. It's okay, but you know the games is what I want, you know, and I know they're coming. You know, we got some games coming out, but that's not my main focus. My main focus is games, to be honest. So.
All right. So either way, you don't care.
It really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's gonna, you know, like I said, if the updates make it better, makes the console, you know, run better and do. I'm not with all that TV stuff on the Xbox One, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, you know. There are apps that I'm going to use. I'm going to use Twitch and stuff like that. I'm going to stream more, you know, so I'm liking that. But I want the games, you know. As long as I get the games, I'm okay.
All right, all right. Trent, well, since you're technically a member, and I know that you didn't try it yet, but how do you feel about the whole update debate? Like, you know, are you like for updates? Are you against it? I don't know.
I'm actually pretty excited. I just hope, like you said, Sony would maybe let down with theirs. But like Ms.K just said, the consoles didn't come with a lot when they were released, and now they're just trying to make up for it. Like
Yeah,
features that are missing, like music playback in the background, not there on Xbox.
I know the Xbox don't got
I just figured that out. I'm like, oh, you have to snap everything. That is so crazy. I want to see all of my game, not partial.
partially.
Right.
Yeah.
Partially. Dirty. How do you feel about the whole update debate?
I think it's pretty cool. It's almost like you're getting a new console. When they update and put new features in, but like some of these features that they put in, I really don't use and I really don't care about. I don't care about playing on music in the background. I want to listen to music on my TV. I got a stereo for that. But all the other little stuff, Twitch and all that, I mean, that's cool. I don't use it, but to other people, they enjoy it. So yeah, it's like it's almost like you're getting a new console. You know what I'm saying? It's doing more than what you did when you first got it, which they promised, but you know how that goes. It's always going to be an update to get those features that they say that the console is going to do. So I mean, I'm okay with it.
Okay. All right. Boss, how do you feel about the whole update debate? Like the whole people saying that consoles are like that consoles were incomplete, that last gen consoles had it. Why couldn't they just transfer all that stuff into the next gen console? How do you feel on that topic? Do you agree or disagree with that?
I mean, this is next gen gaming. So I mean, if we complaining about all the features that come with next gen consoles, then you probably really wasn't ready for it. I mean, I really like the snap feature. I like when I'm watching Sunday game, my Giants playing, and I pause NBA 2K or pause whatever I'm playing, and I'm actually looking at the game on the side of the screen. I mean, I think that's real player. You know what I mean? I think that's real innovative. I mean,
Mm.
their UI interface is better than what it was before on the 360. It's much cleaner. It's much user friendly to me, and they've been always updating their software since the release of the unit. So it's not really much of a big surprise by me. I think it's something that we should want them to do, that we should encourage them to do because they better in your actual experience. So I mean, overall, I'm not mad at it.
Okay. Um. Coupon. How do you feel about the whole update debate where like people are saying that if last gen features were there, it shouldn't it just be an easy transition and just start adding from where it left off? How do you feel about that?
They should move on from what last gen had, basically. I mean, with updates, it's a good thing. We need updates so your systems are working smoothly, so you get better features and all that stuff. But a good portion of that stuff should have came with the system upon purchase. So that's where my dilemma comes in. Why it wasn't some of these special features that they're adding now? Why weren't they already on there? But hey, whatever. As long as they're still updating, improving, making the system better, making it more enjoyable for you to use, and whatever you do use, if you enjoy it, great, more power to you. For me, some of the features I probably won't use, and some of them I will. So I think updates are good, but they're not something that I'm going to be all excited about. I'd rather be more excited about my game. So
Okay.
yeah.
Lynn, are you back?
I think her mic's muted.
Yeah, your mic is muted.
Checking on her beans again, probably.
Probably. All right. Well, here's my take on the whole update debate. The update debate, in my opinion, is like, I think you know what? Look, we buy our consoles to do technically one thing, and that is to game. It is nice to have these extra features, like especially what the Xbox has with the TV functions and that you can snap and the live streaming and all that other stuff is exciting, but it's not necessarily really the game changer. Yes, it is if you're looking at it from a business standpoint that more features sells more consoles. At least that's the mindset. And then even though that with updates it adds more stuff to it and things like that, some of these updates are mandatory updates, and you can't choose. Like, look, this is going to waste space on there, and I'm not going to use any of these damn features. I just want my console to play games. That's all I want. And if that is the case, then I won't be able to access my online features because I refuse to not do this. But there was a guy that made a debate on that. But I digress. But seriously, it's just what if there's a review, if there's an update, I gladly accept it. I don't care. I take the update.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get excited when an update happens. That means that they fix a damn problem, or hopefully they fix a problem, like the PlayStation constantly crashing that. I was apparently the only person with this problem.
Wow.
It like all my games kept freezing up on me like on launch day, and it drove me nuts. And then they did an update, and then it fixed it, and I was so happy.
Yeah.
But Lynn, are you back? Because if not, we're gonna move to the next question.
It's not back yet.
All right, we're moving on to the next question. We have a question from a viewer, which is Thuggy, which Thuggy could totally be here right now, but he's not. But anyways, Thuggy. All right, Thuggy's question is, Banjo-Kazooie is rumored to be shown next year. What do you all think about it? All right, Banjo-Kazooie. For anybody who doesn't know what Banjo-Kazooie is, it's a game where you play as a bear and a bird, and it's bird in a backpack. And it's kind of like a Mario-type game. It was very popular on N64s when it debuted. So, Banjo-Kazooie is personally one of my favorite N64 games. So, we're going to go down the line and see what everybody thinks about it, about a possible Banjo-Kazooie being revealed. So, Dirty with the blue hair. How do you feel about are you a fan of Banjo-Kazooie, and does this news excite you if it is possible that a Banjo-Kazooie will be released?
Yeah, I am a fan of Banjo and Tooie, but I'm like 50-50 with that because yes, it's under Microsoft, you know what I'm saying, and who they're gonna have to do it, and will that same magic be there from the N64 days?
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you can make another one, you know what I'm saying, but will it still have that same magic? Will it still be good? You know what I'm saying, a 3D, you know what I'm saying, Banjo and Kazooie. Like, will it be? That's the thing. That's the thing that I'm really thinking about. Like, wow. Because the last one, that nuts and bolts, they could have left them nuts and bolts in the garbage.
You're right. You're right. That game was garbage. Trash.
Trash.
Luckily, I didn't buy it. So, Bawse. Have you ever played the Banjo-Kazooie series? And if you did, were you a fan? And are you excited for this?
I remember when this game came out, but I was never a fan of it. It was never something that I wanted to play. I'm more of a Crash Bandicoot type dude, so this game really doesn't really interest me.
So no interest in Banjo-Kazooie. All right, Kuuppon.
Yes.
How do you have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie? Have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie?
I have not.
You need to get on that.
Nah, that's not my cup of tea.
What? If you're playing Mario?
I don't even like Mario. This is my first time playing Mario since Mario 2.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
Oh my God.
But I do know about it, and it would be nice to see, a new one. I would probably check it out if they do it as service, because apparently a lot of people seem to love this franchise and would love for it to come back. And it would, be hurtful to the fans if they just slap something together like some, peanut butter jelly sandwich and toss it at them. Not cool. So it'd be nice if they actually put some, love, some interest, and some actual work into the game, and bring it back out. But who's gonna work on it? That is the question.
Lynn, I'm checking to see if you're back, Lynn.
MIA.
MIA, missing in action. Okay. I hope she didn't fall asleep.
I hope not either.
I really hope not. Ms.K, did you ever play Banjo-Kazooie?
I did.
Did you enjoy it?
It was pretty cool. I like Crash a little bit better, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Crash. I'm not saying I won't check it out, but I don't know. I'm a little. If they don't do it right, then
Yes,
I probably won't check it out. If it's not done right. So.
All right. Trent, I probably know the answer to this question, but have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie?
No,
Does it interest you?
I'll give it a shot. The new one, if they remake it.
Okay.
Especially if I hear good things about it, I'll definitely, try it.
All right. Me, I'm a huge fan of Banjo-Kazooie. Like seriously, I think that game was severely it wasn't underrated because it was so good and it got good review scores, but I feel like that game was just like, I remember I got it for Christmas. It was an early Christmas present. I put it in my N64 and I was immediately in love. At first, I didn't think I was going to like it because, back then I judged games by their cover. And so now I learned not to really do that. But so I learned not to really do that now. But my God, it was so great. I mean, it was such a great series, and I think that Microsoft has Rare, and if that is, Microsoft said that Rare is working on a game. Now, is that game Banjo-Kazooie? I don't know. And even if it is Rare that's making Banjo-Kazooie, will it actually be, like Bawse said, will it have the magic? My opinion, no. If it was on Nintendo and Nintendo had something to do with it, then it would have the magic. Because that game seems like it's a Nintendo game. Like I feel like it needs to be a Nintendo game. That's just my personal opinion, though. But it being on Xbox, and if Xbox can rekindle the magic that I had, I'd be like, yeah, all for it.
Well, if they do, make it a good game, rekindle the magic, I don't think it's going to sell that well because hardcore gamers don't play colorful games now.
Nope.
They sure don't. You're not a real gamer if you do.
They don't. Yeah, they don't play those kiddie games apparently.
No, they don't play. They don't play the kiddie games like.
And that's what upsets me. All those games like Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter, all them games and Conquer, we don't see them anymore. Where are they? Like, you guys have them and they just died to the wayside. Give them to Nintendo. They'll bring them back. Please.
Yeah. I would like to see a new Beautiful Joe. I would love to see that.
Beautiful Joe 3.
Platinum Games, make it happen.
That's it.
I hope so. Or another game that I would like to see come back is oh, that would be a good.
I'm sorry. I just really need a Streets of Rage again.
I want a Crazy Taxi.
There you go. I like that.
Yes.
I want wacky games.
I don't even know. I see a Conquer would be great. A new Conquer would be great. But I would like a Psychonauts 2.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I don't know. Like that game was severely underrated, but I know it's not going to happen. But a Psychonauts 2 would be pretty cool, in my personal opinion.
More Contra, maybe. I don't know.
Let's go back to old school. I would like a new Paperboy.
Yep. That was frustrating.
That used to be my game back then.
Oh, that frustrated the heck out of me.
There's the Paperboy. I would like to see God, why can I not think today? I would like to see a new Kirby game.
Yeah.
But like not the Epic Yarn. I like the Epic Yarn. It was nice. It was cute. It was good.
Well,
but
we got the next one coming up already. The Kirby's Rainbow Curse.
All it is just Kirby going in a circle. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not going to be fun or anything, but
you mean you just want one of those originals where he's running around eating people and doing his Kirby stuff? Okay,
yes. And I would like a remake.
I would like another freaking Sonic and Knuckles, the real original Sonic and Knuckles. I'm sorry, I'm tired of this little hipster Sonic they got coming. I don't know. I'm not ready.
Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
November 18th for the Wii U.
Stop it. Don't remind me. That is Sonic CD that you're singing.
I know, but I still like to sing. I said. What else? What was I gonna say? I would like to see Majora's Mask be remade.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
it's
Love
coming.
it. I hope so.
Get an
I
HD
hope
remake.
Mhm.
HD remake for the Wii U will be great. But we're going to move on to the next topic because this is really interesting because
Oh, boy.
I want to know what you guys think about this.
Uh-oh.
Nintendo is already currently looking for somebody to be a lead programmer of some sort to work on the next Nintendo that supposedly is rumored to come out in 2017.
Hmm.
So, if Nintendo, if ever, let's say that this channel blows up and Nintendo happens to stumble across this little channel and tries to get some tips out of us. What should we say to Nintendo? What would you want in the next Nintendo console? And first, do you think that it's too early for them to be releasing a new console? So we're going to start with that question first. Is it too early for Nintendo to be releasing a new console? So we're going to start with Dirty on that question. Dirty, is it too early for a new Nintendo console? 2017, is that too early?
I say like yes and no. No, because I mean, shit, we just got our feet wet with the Wii U, and I know the Wii U has more potential, but third party, how they are, give us no money, we give you no games. But I can understand if Nintendo is trying to do that, so they can get the third party, so they can get the fans, you know what I'm saying, or the people that wanted a Wii U that's kind of like backing away from it or just sitting on the fence, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they can get those hardcore gamers like they said, doing E3, you know what I'm saying? Then you got third party coming up there, agreeing with Nintendo, like, oh yeah, this is going to be a fantastic and everything, and showing off Battlefield 4 and everything, and then we don't get it. So, I mean, it's a 50-50 with me. They shouldn't, but then again, they should because they really don't have third party support, and Nintendo really can't make they consoles sell like they want just with their games alone. You know what I'm saying? Because Nintendo takes time with their games, with their first party. They're not going to rush a game to put it out there with a bunch of glitches and hiccups. So, I mean, if they do, I'll be in line to get one.
Okay, so what would you recommend that the new Nintendo should have to match the competition or to even surpass the competition? What should the next Nintendo have?
I say Nintendo should just go all out, balls blazing, just go out. You know what I'm saying, and make something that's better than what we're playing with PS4 and Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? They got 8 gigs of RAM. If you can double it and keep the price down or almost double the RAM, do it. You know what I'm saying? Give us the voice chat, the party chat. You know what I'm saying? Give us all that good stuff. People want to, do Twitch and stream. Make it do that also. Make it so that the hardcore, you know what I'm saying, the people that always talk about Nintendo actually look at Nintendo as a competition now with the other two, and then third party can get along. You know what I'm saying? They'll jump on board. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get the games. Nintendo will get the games that the PS4 and the One has with, well, I wouldn't say better graphics because that means they have to suit the game up. So it'd be on par with the 1 and the 4. So.
Okay. All right. Boss, do you think 2017 is too early for a brand new Nintendo, especially since you just got one? Do you think it's too early? And do you think it's too early?
Hell yeah. I just got it. It'd be crazy to put out another console thing. I'm gonna go out and get it that soon. I mean, I think that Nintendo fans have spoken for what the next Nintendo would possibly have for us content, because we have told Nintendo that we're okay with inferior technology. Just make games for that particular unit, and that's what's happening with the Wii U. It's not wrong with the games that's being made, but the technology and the hardware is limited. So we've told them that we're cool with that. But the fact that they're even talking about making one, it just goes to show that they're just throwing money after bad money. You got to stick with what you got, and you got to make what you got work. I think that they're finally actually getting footing in the gaming industry with their console, because now they're actually making content that is actually bringing consumers over that normally wouldn't buy a Nintendo product. So I think that, yeah, they're going to they're gonna probably push for this thing to happen. I think that 2017 is way too early. I say more 2020. Then they probably show something to give us a glimpse of what the future gonna be.
Okay. And what does the new Nintendo? What do you think the new Nintendo should have? Like, what do you think they should add? Something that you really would want.
I mean, what I would want is just a unit that can compete with all the other units and
Mm.
also be able to compete with PC and at least bring some form of competition to that aspect because it's always been the third wheel as far as the console to have in the current gaming war right now. So, I mean, just making competitive, that would be what I would want overall.
All right. Coupon. All right. I know. Well, since you said that this is your first Mario Kart, your first Mario 3D World since Mario Brothers 2, do you think it's too early for Nintendo to be making a brand new console 2017? Do you think that's too early?
Honestly, I don't even think they're gonna bring it out in 2017. I honestly think they are looking into stuff. They're always making, always looking into new things to make their consoles better. So, if for it to come out in 2017 is fairly early, but I think around that time is when they're gonna know exactly what they want to do, more or
Mm.
less, as far as finishing up on things and getting extra stuff and seeing what the competition is probably going to be looking into because I don't know. I guess PlayStation 4 and Xbox One is supposed to last for 10 years, so I guess Nintendo's looking into getting a system that's gonna, I don't know, compete with them later on down the road. Me personally, I think it's too soon for another console because I just got mine this year too. So, yeah. So I'm like, okay, dude, chill out, calm down. But yeah, I would definitely think it's a little early. At the same time, I kind of see what they're doing, and but kind of confused a little. So I don't know. Hopefully they don't bring it out in 2017, and hopefully it's just mostly talk and just planning to figure out what parts and things they're going to use, what they plan on doing with it, and how much more powerful they plan on making it, because it needs to be competitive, in my
Mm.
opinion. I would like for them to have a more competitive, platform this time, next time around.
Is there any features or anything that you want Nintendo to do besides competitive? Like, what else would you want to add to the Nintendo ecosystem? I guess.
I don't know. Maybe we could have like a 3D type of, something on the room. You walk into a room. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, so you want Star Trek thing?
I
Okay.
mean, we can go gamer on them. You know that movie Gamer. We could do that. Yeah, Nintendo's ready. I think they're ready.
They can't even make the current gen console.
Yeah,
No,
something. Hey, when I think, I'm gonna think big. I'm just gonna go way out there. Hey,
go ahead. Go
Nintendo.
ahead.
Here's a
Who
thought.
knows?
Let's do the freaking 3D room thingy, whatever ecosystem, something or other. Where you could just talk into the air. You could hear your friends and no. But I think they need to party chat definitely. Something to help fellow YouTubers who like to stream and whatnot and things of that nature, stuff like that. I mean, I guess since they already got the TV thing going, make it a little better. They already got with the gamepad, they got it so that if you have a family, they're thinking about families, so you can make it a little bit more where you can go all over the house instead of you having being next to the system. Make it more wireless where you can just walk anywhere, or whatever. Something like that if they're gonna still go with the gamepad, or if they make the gamepad, make it like where you don't necessarily need to have it with the system. Possibly some people might just want regular controller. Other people want to go, next gen. They can use the gamepad, buy it separately, something like that. I don't know. Um, there's all kinds of things they could do with their next console. I just hope they don't bring it out in 2017. That's too early. So yeah, that's
Miss K.
too early.
Miss K. Do you think 2017 is too early for Nintendo to release a new console?
I think so. I honestly don't think they're going to bring it out in 2017 like everybody else is saying. I think they're going to pretty much know what direction they're going to be going in by 2017, but I don't think they're going to bring it out, honestly, to like maybe 2018, 2019, maybe even 2020. I don't think it's going to come out like that.
Yeah.
I think they're just throwing it out there, just to see what kind of feedback they get, but I don't think they'll come out with it just that soon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And what added features or extra features would you like the new Nintendo to have that would make it a day one buy?
It would definitely be voice chat, notification, friend notification. How about a little bit of 5K? It'll be here.
That'd be nice.
Ms.K with the 5K.
I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, 4K is here, so I mean, they need to step into the next realm of technology. You know, so yeah, they really, really want to compete. They need to make their console a lot more
futuristic.
Imagine getting a Wii U with 5K. Come on now, yeah, it's gonna sell. You know.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah, it'll sell, but I mean, you're guaranteed that third party wouldn't be able to put it in 5K.
True.
Because they can't even do 1080p.
True.
And 1080p been around for how many years now? 1080p been around for what? 13 years?
I don't know. If third parties work with Nintendo gonna put a little hampering on them, let them know, look, you gotta do at least you gotta do at your best at the very least. You ain't gonna give us no 900 whatever's and 30 FPSs. You will be stretching for some 1080p at the least in 60 frames per second. And if you can't go further than that, cool. But at least you gonna do your best. Right. So I think Nintendo will give them at least that kind of crackdown, but if they want to put their stuff on their console, I mean, especially if it's a popular one.
Once again, that's not third parties' fault or need to concern themselves with. This is Nintendo's platform.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The optimal game and to perform on your console, you need to hold them to a higher standard. And let them know, like, if you're going to bring us this game that is not what we want, then we're not going to put it. But see, of course, Nintendo is like any other company. They're greedy. They want to make money. So even if they know it's a shitty game, they're still going to put it on Nintendo. So you shouldn't really direct the anger at the third parties. You got to direct it at the mother, the source of the problem, Nintendo.
You're right.
Yeah, but I mean, say I only had a Wii U, and it's a game that's coming out, and I hear it's announced for the Wii U, and I'm excited. Shouldn't I be pissed off at the developers because they didn't want to put the extra, multiplayer in there? They leaving features out that you got on the old consoles. You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't I be mad at the third party, or would I be mad at Nintendo?
Nintendo, because they put it on there. They allowed them to put the game on there, so you should be mad at both, actually, in my opinion.
But it's Nintendo's console. I'm not going to let you put something on something that I created, something that I own, that's not sufficient and that's not going to serve my clientele.
Yeah,
that's not how you're going to make money. It's not how you do business.
But then you can also go back and do the same thing to Sony and Microsoft when they bring out broken games like Battlefield 4. That still doesn't work.
They're winning though. They're winning. They're not saying we can't get nobody to play on our console. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem Nintendo have. They're going to have their fan base like they always do.
It should still go both ways, though.
Yeah,
if they're still going to be putting games on the other consoles, even if they are, winners or whatnot, it still should go both ways. If Nintendo's going to allow them to put crap games on their system, and Sony and Microsoft going to allow them to put crap games on their system, despite them all being, different, in the different settings in the race, we should be mad at every single last one of them. Why are you letting them put these crap games on any of the consoles then?
Absolutely, but we're talking about Nintendo though.
True.
Nintendo's problem is that they can't get enough people to support their unit. So if that's the case, if that was my company, then I'm going to critique every game that comes on my console because I got to figure out why gamers are rather willing to play on other consoles and not willing to play on mine.
Right.
So it comes back to Nintendo. It's quality control. You have to put out the quality control alert and let developers know if it's not quality controlled, or at least running it to our standards or what we think is decent, and that's going to bring people over here, then it's not going to go on our platform. Nintendo has the right to say that. But because they're still greedy and they're a company and they want to make money, that's why they're in the predicament that they're in. Sony and Xbox do the same deal. They have the same issues. But they're the most used and console that gamers are likely to play on, the Nintendo. So it's not a pass,
But then with that too, okay, you say that Nintendo should let developers know, hey, if you can't put quality on our console, then we don't want the game. But then when when Nintendo fans and fanboys do the same thing. Like, hey, you know what? We're banning that game. We don't want Watch Dogs. If you didn't give it to us when it supposed to came out, then we don't want it. But then you have other people, you know what I'm saying, from Sony and Microsoft look at it, be like, see, that's why third party don't want to support Nintendo, because y'all don't buy their games. But if Nintendo did the same thing, then Sony and Microsoft fans would say the same thing. Man, y'all don't get none because Nintendo is just all over third party about quality. If it ain't up to par, then it can't be on our system. Now the fans are doing it. Now the fans are doing like, hey, we don't want no shitty ports. We want that. We want what the 360 and PS3 got, because, hey, I mean, if you can do it on that old ass system, you can do it on this new console. You shouldn't have no problem. But why are you giving us shitty ports and taking features out and then lying to my, oh, you know what, we can't bring Batman to the Wii U because the Batmobile. What the hell a Batmobile got to do with a game coming to the Wii U?
What? A Batmobile?
Well, it's more to that. It's more to that story. It's more to that story than that. But you also got to understand the place of Nintendo. They are the inferior console right now. That's just the reality. As much as I enjoy playing on the Wii U, hell, I just went out and bought one, spent $2.99 the other day.
Right.
Are the inferior console. They are the console that is least likely played. Now back to the Batman thing. The Batman thing. The fact that they couldn't do that, it's a shame. I feel like if you're going to be able to port down games like you're doing on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, you should also be able to bring those games to the Wii U. I'm 100% with you on that. But it comes back to Nintendo. Either way, that's the red herring in this situation. They have to demand that these games have quality and that Nintendo fans are going to want to play them. And they do not do that. They don't do that.
Right, because Nintendo fans, they look at it as, okay, if you're not giving us what you're giving Sony and Microsoft, we don't want it. If you telling us, oh, you know what, you got to wait 9 months to play this game, then when the game comes out, you still want to sell it for $60, no DLC, but then I could turn around and still go get that same exact game for about $20 now and play it. If I have a different console. But if I just have the Wii U, I would be upset. You know what I'm saying? I'd be more upset at third party because they're doing this. What was the point for you to hold this game for 9 months and then say, you know what, we're bringing it out right the same week as Smash Brothers? You're shooting yourself in the foot.
That is so funny. It is so funny.
You waited to give the Wii U fans Watch Dogs with no DLC for 9 months and then put it in the...
Uh-oh, he cut off.
Oh, he got cut off.
Come back there.
There's
Come back.
because
There he goes. There he goes.
You got cut off.
He got cut off.
You did it again.
Yeah.
Connection.
Say something one more time. Say one more thing.
What's that?
Okay, there we go.
There he goes.
I got you. Yeah, now we're here.
I hope it don't cut off.
Yeah, I mean, Bawse.
Uh-oh.
See, it can go back and forth, but if Nintendo was telling third party, hey, if your games ain't up to par, we don't want it on our console. If Nintendo wants those third party games on there, and if Nintendo knows it's a bad port or shitty port, they don't care because they want that money, but they also want fans and new fans to come and pick up the Wii U. So they want those third party games. But also Nintendo fans and the fanboys are like, hey, if you're messing up ports and we was going to support you, then we don't want it. Don't give it to me 9 months later and then say, oh, here you go, and everybody else already played it and passed it on.
Absolutely, but you also got to understand, you're talking about a game that is really a next-gen game, even though it came out for the 360 and the PS4 and it's coming out for the Wii U. Watch Dogs did look superb on the PS4 and the Xbox One, but you also got to understand, once again, we're dealing with inferior technology. You can't expect those type of games on the Wii U. It's just not going to happen. It's not Sony and Microsoft's fault that Nintendo came out 2 years, 3 years too early with a console that just can't compete right now. That's just what it is. You're dealing with a limitation of technology and hardware. We can't beat around that. That's always going to be the issue. Until they come out with this console in 2017 or 2020, then we can have that conversation. But you're dealing with a company that notoriously continues to bring bad games and put them on a console, then point the finger and say, well, it's the developer's fault. It's not the developer's fault. It's not the developer's fault. When you hold them to a standard and that standard isn't met, then how could you point the fingers? Ultimately, you're in control of your own ship. If your ship hit the rocks like the Titanic, then that's on you. But that's not Microsoft or Sony's fault. They don't have no problem getting people to play on their console. You see what I'm saying? Nintendo do once
Right.
again. So we can't keep saying, well, hypothetically speaking, what if? What if? What if it's not happening right now? What's happening right now is that Xbox and Microsoft is moving on, and Nintendo hasn't quite yet moved on at the same pace that those two are. Until they do, then we can have that. But once again, you can't expect games that's coming out this year and years to come to look like they look on the Wii U and then get mad because they don't have what they have on the other consoles.
But see, that's the thing is that the games that's supposed to come to the Wii U, they are from the PS3 and 360. I'm not speaking for the Nintendo fans. I myself know that, you know what I'm saying, if Shadow of Mordor wouldn't look the same on the Wii U, it would have to be scaled down. But it still wouldn't be an ugly game. You would say it's ugly because you're comparing it to the 1 and the 4. But if we didn't have the 1 and the 4 and Shadow of Mordor came out on the Wii U in 360, you'd be like, oh man, that's a beautiful game. So yeah, I know that the game would have to be scaled down for the Wii U, but for the PS3 and 360 ports, it don't have to be scaled down at all. And that's the thing that Nintendo fans are saying, like, okay, you're giving us the games that's on the PS3 and 360, but you're thumbing it down, or you're holding it for a certain amount of months and then giving it to us when the other consoles, now that same game is cheaper. That's the thing that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? As a Nintendo fan, that's what I'm saying. I play it on all consoles. So I really don't have that, oh man, it ain't coming to the Wii U, that's messed up. If it ain't coming to the Wii U, I don't care because I'm going to pick it up for the PS4 or I'm going to pick it up for the Xbox One. I got 3 preferences, but some fans don't. And me still being a fan of Nintendo, I can kind of feel they anger with third party when you do that from games that's coming from the PS3 and 360. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you want your game to sell on Nintendo, then you have to bring that quality. You have to bring those features that you put on last gen consoles because it can be done on the Wii U, and we all know that. Every last one of us here has a Wii U, and we know it can be done.
Absolutely, I agree with you 100% on that. I can't disagree with you on that because it makes a lot of sense. We do know that we are being bamboozled to some extent when it comes to the games that's being ported over to the Wii U. But at the same time, we have to understand that every third-party developer isn't doing that.
Right.
Ubisoft so far is like the red herring in everything, as far as their fidelity and how their games look on all consoles, right? Because they lied to us and how it was supposed to look on the Xbox One and the PS4. And now we know that the Wii U version is not going to be what it's supposed to be. And that's fine. But it can't be every third-party developer is slighting the Wii U and not showing the Wii U any support because that's not true. It's just the games, I think, at this particular point now, is not captivating the audience enough to get people to come over there and play. You have the niche fans, they're always going to be there. Your fan base is always going to be there. But you have to bring things that's going to spice up things, make things different, make things feel different, make things feel new. Nintendo's not quite doing that yet. For me, 3 years later, right? It's almost 3 years later the Wii U's been out. This feels like a brand new console to me because I didn't have it. So now I'm completely behind it and going to support it 100% because I didn't have it before. But what about everybody that had it for the last 3 years? What about the games that's been coming up the last 3 years? They haven't been up to par. They've been from other third-party supporters and developers. They're not slighting the Wii U. The games just aren't captivating, just not interested enough to get a mass group of people to come over there. I'm not saying all games, but the majority. They're not like, yo, I gotta play that. I gotta have that. They're not. You know what I mean?
Super Smash Brothers is that game
Definitely
though.
true. You can't
I'm
always
just
rely
saying.
on those first parties though. Nintendo gotta branch out and get some third parties. And yeah, I think
They do.
Nintendo really needs to step up their game. I mean, I would love for us to be able to enjoy some third parties, but like they said, we just do not want them to be bringing over games. Forget the ports, just making a new game for for a Nintendo platform from the ground up. Are you gonna basically, excuse my French, but shit the bed? Are you gonna do that? I mean, are you going to do that? I would love for you to bring some games over to, at third-party games over to the Wii U. That'd be awesome, great, grand. Just don't crap on the game. Put a little bit of love in it. Put a little bit of time in it. You did a beautiful job with Child of Light. Can you do that again? Something like that. That is a gorgeous game, and it was like a small selection of people from Ubisoft that did it. Take a small selection of some of these, some of the third parties that aren't really doing anything that you can spare if you can, and let them work on something for, the Wii U. It doesn't have to be the same games out there, in my opinion, but you can make some beautiful games for the Wii U if you take the time to do it, that are third-party quality and beautiful and, stuff like that. But then again, most people want those top-level third-party AAA, whatever the heck, titles, and the same bells and whistles that come with it, and unfortunately the crap that comes with it as well. But I mean, and if you want those third parties and you want those third party games, you're going to get some of the crap that comes with it, and it's either or, in my opinion. But I mean, I don't know. I just wish we could find some kind of happy medium between third parties and Nintendo. It really doesn't have to be this whole big divide. Like, why does Nintendo feel like they need to separate themselves from, the race or whatever? Like, I don't believe in the console war whatsoever, but there is a healthy, there's some healthy rivalry between all three of the consoles. I believe that they should have, because they all have something to bring to the table. I plan on getting my Xbox One soon. I would love to get a PlayStation 4. It's just right now I'm not interested in it, but I do plan on getting it in the near future. And they all have something wonderful to bring to the table. It's just, you got third party this, third party that. Everybody's pissed off at third party. Well, what's going on with, I mean, why can't they get their shit together? I just fix it. Fix it. I mean, you guys can still make money with, doing good, as opposed to, lying to us and trying to get one over on us. I don't know. I know I'm too optimistic. I'm sorry.
But I agree with everything Kuuppon said, and even Bawse, you know what I'm saying? But I just like going toe to toe with Bawse for some reason. He put out some valid points. You know what I'm saying? Bawse, you put out some points, you know what I'm saying? But
make some good points.
I don't know. For some reason, I just like to challenge him. I don't know. Maybe for Bawse. I don't know.
I never thought about some of that stuff like that. So that's some good knowledge you dropped on me. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
Derek, you my man,
I gotta go against the Bawse. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always want to go against their boss. So Bawse, I'm trying.
The thing is that Bawse knows how to battle back.
I'm thinking Bawse sitting there in that chair with a cigar in his mouth arguing. It ain't gonna happen.
He's like, you don't know what you're talking about.
This the kind of healthy talk you need.
We family, man. So.
This is the healthy talk people need between all these different, console users and whatnot. We need some healthy talk like this. Don't take it personal because somebody's saying something negative or not even negative. They're just giving you some information about a particular company, console, whatever that you like. It is not that serious, y'all. So
it's like you said, Kuuppon,
not that serious.
It's toys. Fighting over toys.
They're just toys. Calm down. Into the nose, out the mouth. Like, everybody gets flippant. Why are you talking about Nintendo? Calm down.
Like they branded it, they put it together themselves.
Like Nintendo is just untouchable. No, they have lots of issues.
No
calm down.
No company's untouchable.
They all do. Every last one of them. So.
Every company has its weakness, and every company's gonna have its weak points. The thing is Nintendo. The thing is what the excuse is that Nintendo has been out for 2 years, going on its third year, right? And we're now just getting a massive game, Super Smash Brothers. And already we got our first classic, which is Bayonetta 2, according to reviews, if we believe them.
Right.
So that is two games right now that we're getting. Now we can't just automatically knock Sony and Xbox out of the competition on
Of course
Nintendo,
not.
because their year just started.
Right.
Now the games are going to start coming out, and then people are going to forget about Nintendo again.
Oh, of course.
This is just the thing is that Nintendo. This was Nintendo's year to shine. And unfortunately, Nintendo does have good games planned out, and everybody's going to get the new Zelda. Everybody's going to get the new Metroid or whatever the future holds for Nintendo. Nintendo will sell consoles.
Right.
Will it be anywhere along the 10 million that PlayStation is selling? No.
Of course. Probably not.
At all. Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close. No, not even close. But seriously, Nintendo, I always say, I'll always love Nintendo. I'll always love Nintendo because without them, this competition.
I wouldn't be a gamer. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. The thing is, Nintendo does something magical, and I always use the analogy that Nintendo's like the Disney of the console. Even though that's probably a bad example, but
Disney, Disney isn't always so friendly.
Yeah, but Disney isn't what it once was. It's not where it used to be.
There's Nintendo, so I think
exactly.
that analogy works.
That's why I say that the analogy works. So I'm just like, okay. Because Nintendo isn't what it once is. See, what Nintendo is doing is that they're relying more on innovation as a next-gen perk instead of an actual next-gen. And you know what? It's good that the best thing that I love about Nintendo is that they are willing to take chances. They're willing to take chances and are willing to be the innovators and are willing to try and are willing to sacrifice, the company. It's not a good in business points at all. No, it's not. Because in the end, if you want to make money, you gotta make money how you can. You gotta be cutthroat. You gotta be whatever you have to be, and just, you gotta be like that. You have to.
Well, Nintendo can afford to take chances.
Now they can. Before with the Wii, they took chances. The problem was that they kept the Wii name. The first time Nintendo never did that.
Wii U, come on, you guys. Xbox One, that didn't make sense.
And when they advertised it, people thought. See,
it was an add-on.
The thing is that look at it. Look at the name of the consoles. Wii U, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
PlayStation 4 is a top-selling console because of the name. It's the fourth PlayStation.
They know it's the fourth one.
They know it's the fourth one.
I thought Wii U was the add-on.
But then you go and you tell people, like, oh, what's the latest Xbox? Xbox One. Wait a minute. And then they'll get an Xbox 360. Yeah, they confuse people. And then so, because look, you got to understand that the majority of the market, that if you want to try to get people that are not gamers, you cannot be confusing. PlayStation isn't confusing. People buy the PlayStation 4. It's the one that people are talking about the most. It's the one that says, oh, look, you can get this as a Blu-ray player. It has Netflix and all that other stuff. So if you're not much of a gamer, you have that option as well. Xbox One is a confusing name. If they did like Xbox, I don't know, because if Xbox went Xbox 3, instead of like if they made Xbox 360 Xbox 2 and things like that, it probably would have sold more. But the problem is that with Nintendo, they made it confusing because when they advertised it, they only advertised the controller. And you're like, wait a minute, the Wii U, so what is this, just an accessory?
Right.
Because that's what I thought when I saw E3. You're even confusing the hardcore gamers. I'm like,
I know. I should know what the freaking Wii U is. I'm walking in the freaking store looking for a PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I'll Wii U, and I'm like, what is that?
I know that we had a little bit of a debate going there, and Thuggy says this is a good little debate. So, but I wanted to ask Trent's opinion on this, and he's been waiting so patiently.
Sorry, Trent.
Sorry.
Trent, so do you think 2017 for a Nintendo console to be released is too early?
No, that's the thing. I'm gonna have a most different thing to say about it. I don't think that's too early for any of them. If they all decide to do it, I wouldn't be too surprised. In my opinion, personally, yeah.
Okay. So, and what do you think the new Nintendo should have that's different?
I agree with all you. It should compete with other consoles.
Definitely.
So that's just the main thing. So you feel like if Nintendo just had better graphics to compete, that Nintendo will actually have, Nintendo. Look, I'm gonna say this right now.
I think they should throw something extra though. They all should throw something extra to keep it
to make it unique.
Yeah, all three. If the other two release one around the same time, more powerful system, they all can be equally powerful enough for developers to do what they need to do with the consoles. But they should also throw something in that's different.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they have now, like with the Xbox One with the snapping, PlayStation 4 with what does it have? I don't know. Something unique. Oh yeah, the camera, the light thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Has the gamepad.
Morpheus.
Yeah.
Like
my plan. Yeah.
If we're looking
The helmet.
The helmet.
it needs to come out at the launch of the console, is what I'm saying, not something later. The thing is that I understand that companies look. You have to look at it. You're not gonna look. The way that the business works, any business works on a bell curve. You're gonna have the fans, the hardcore fans that are gonna buy it, and then those hardcore fans are gonna be the ones that drive it. So that way, that the people in the medium, the majority, the people who start hearing the word of mouth and stuff are gonna buy it, on Christmas and whatever. And then there's gonna be the late bloomers who get it at the end, which is where the bell curve goes down. The thing is that what Nintendo's problem was is that they didn't allow any of these people who bought the console early to even say anything about the game because your YouTube video got banned or got flagged for copyright reasons.
That is so not
therefore,
right.
people went to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox because they were open to that. And Nintendo suffered badly because of that. I can imagine that the Wii U would have not gotten that confusion if they allowed the YouTubers and the people to allow showing gameplay of what it can do.
Right.
Instead of just relying on the E3 and the videos that Nintendo posts out and the Nintendo Directs of the guy that you could barely understand. He's like, we have a Wii U today, and I mean, I'm not to sound mean, but the thing is that people aren't gonna really. You have to have, if you're gonna sell something in a country, you have to speak the language. I'm sorry. You have to speak the language to sell it. And yes, you can do dubs, and that would work just fine. Do the dubs. That's fine. But I mean, I don't want to come across as sounding extremely ignorant or anything like that. Because the thing is that I love Japanese culture. I love it. And the thing is that I hate this whole going to American culture, but I have to get adjusted to it. That's just what it is. And that's why a part of me still likes Nintendo's, because they still go by the old way, but they're also still closed-minded in a way as well. And I know that, like, not closed-minded in that way, but that they want to cater to their audience, So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, what I need Nintendo to do is that they need to have a better internet thing. They need to have better graphics. I want them to be competitive. That's it. I want Nintendo to have some sort of achievement system. I don't care. Call them ribbons. I don't care. I want an achievement system because I'm a trophy whore on PlayStation, and I would love to do a trophy
They have an achievement system though.
But it's not the same. It's not the same.
Why does it have to be the same? I don't understand why everybody wants things to be the same.
I don't know. See, me personally, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
What? I love their system. I love their achievements.
They give you stickers, but it's not in every game, though. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
You can make your own achievements, too. I forgot who made a video to show you all those features, but there is one out there to show you exactly what it is. Once I find it, I'll give you a link.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Because I know that Mario Kart has it with the trophy system, and then Mario 3D World has the sticker system, and so games do have that. And you know what? I don't know. I'm perfectly fine with or without achievements and stuff, but I would kind of like I don't know, Just
I think what you wanted to
I want
pop
a
up on your
list. I want
screen.
a list. I
You
want
wanted to
You
pop
wanted
it
you
up.
wanted to pop up and say, "Oh yes, you know what I'm saying, I
You just
collected,
unlocked this.
whatever on
because
this
nobody
level."
looks at their Miiverse, so I'm like, I wanted to pop up on my Facebook. I wanted to look at a sticker. I'm like, yes.
I like it. Like, I just see my
Yeah,
like, oh, I just achieved this. Hell yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Maybe you should be more excited about the new Xbox One update. It shows it in your profile.
I do
Great.
not do. I do not.
Great.
I'm sorry. I don't do achievements. I know that I'm a hypocrite because I just said.
Oh yeah.
All credibility out the window already.
Oh,
Whatever. I'm just
Oh my
saying.
god.
I'm just
Throwing it out
saying
there.
I'm right. I'm just saying.
Exposed.
It's always Trent. Always Trent that always wants to start this. I don't know.
Ain't that what they say? Exposed.
Whatever.
Where did that come from? Seriously.
Oh, Ms. K is the sound effects lady. That's just how.
That's awesome.
Whatchamacallit? Oh God. Oh, okay. So final question before we end the episode. Okay. Okay. Bayonetta 2 coming out Friday.
Yay!
And Sunset Overdrive coming out on Tuesday.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Oh
So,
crap! Damn.
day one. Who's getting Bayonetta 2? So we're gonna start with Bayonetta 2. So we're gonna go down the line. Dirty, you getting Bayonetta 2 day one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Boss, are you planning on getting Bayonetta 2 day one?
Nah, it's not gonna happen. Though.
Yeah, he's like, it's not
He's
gonna
gonna be
happen.
naked in it though.
Roger that.
All right, bye. Okay, Kuuppon, you getting Bayonetta 2?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
It's a day one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Yes! All right.
Yes, sir.
Next, Ms.K, day one, Bayonetta?
Yeah. I want to shoot guns from my feet. Yes, I'm getting it.
You want to shoot guns from your feet?
Yeah, like
That is innovation at its finest.
Oh my God.
He got shot by a foot.
That's it.
Wait, please understand that the new Nintendo Wii U is actually a new console, not. Oh God, I don't know. That's not even a Japanese accent. That is bad. That is really.
That's
bad.
English. You just speak English.
That's English. No, I'm sorry. I can't do the English right. No, I can't get it right. All right. So Trent, Bayonetta 2 day one.
No.
Not even game flying it.
No.
Yeah, he's like,
The
no.
It's like, no.
It's a waste. I need room.
No. Okay. Well, all right. All right. Sunset Overdrive. All right, the Xbox One exclusive. So, Dirty, I know you don't got an Xbox One. So, do you plan on getting Sunset Overdrive day one?
When I get my Xbox, yeah.
Okay, when you get your Xbox.
That'll probably be number one game I get with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Boss. Are you planning on getting Sunset Overdrive day one?
Yo, I saw shout out Hip Hop Gamer, man. Shout out Hip Hop Gamer. My boy was over there playing it, man. He get the exclusive content and playthrough of games before they come out. So shout out to him. You guys don't forget to go subscribe to him. But yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
So Boss, before you weren't even for it.
He did the gameplay though. He did a gameplay video.
No, I know that he did the gameplay video, but before Boss wasn't even interested in Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a hypocrite.
Hey, I don't even know
This is my day to be a wheel today.
Wow, I don't know if I should take that as an insult or just take it as a complete compliment. I don't know. So, Kuuppon, you said that you were planning on getting the Xbox on a couple occasions on your videos. So, do you plan on getting Sunset Overdrive day one?
Yeah, but apparently, I just missed out on the Sunset Overdrive bundle. I was just about to click OK, and it's saying we'll let you know when you can get it.
Oh,
I don't think I can get the Sunset Overdrive bundle.
I mean, the
Try to
thing
go to
is
the
that
store,
you
maybe.
could go to the store and they could possibly have extras.
I'll go to the store tomorrow and check it out. But yes, I do plan on getting it day one if they have it at the store.
Okay,
Cool.
so we got that. All right. Ms.K, Sunset Overdrive day one?
I'm gonna buy the game, but of course you guys know I won't be getting my
Oh,
Xbox.
yeah, you won't be able to play it.
Yeah, I'll buy it, but I won't be able to play it until I get the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare bundle.
The bundle.
Yeah, the bundle.
I love that bundle. It looks so pretty.
It is.
I just don't want the game.
It's like, what the shit?
It's
I don't want that
downloadable
shit.
anyway.
It's
Oh,
downloadable.
whatever. That's
Yeah.
45 gigs wasted. No, but, well, I don't know. But and here I am, a hypocrite, buying hate. You know, so, whatever. No, but seriously, Miss K, you gotta show us some gameplay of that. You know, hopefully you don't get banned because one of our videos got banned for showing an E3 footage
Wow.
of the thing because it had a story.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
That's
I thought it was Mario Kart. It wasn't even Mario Kart. It was freaking
Activision.
Call of Duty. Activision.
Wow.
Yes. But
Woohoo! I can get it at GameStop. I got it.
Good.
I like pre-order.
You and Lynn, day one.
You and Lynn are getting day one, and you guys are gonna have unboxing videos. So yay!
Mm-hmm. That's it.
The white Xbox.
And Trent, you were going back and forth with this one. So are you getting it? Yes or no?
I should be. Hopefully it'll be on its way. So yes.
Oh, so you are getting it. All right. Me, paid off, getting it. It's coming. I'm going to do an unboxing video, live streaming it, and we're going to have to try the 8-player co-op mode. Yes.
With no free
You gotta find DLC for that. Is that required DLC for that
No.
to unlock that? Okay, good.
No. It
Just
comes
checking.
in the game. It's just a free
Exactly.
roam. There's no free roam where you can just have fun with your friends.
Okay.
And just roam around.
Good.
How it should be. Okay.
Exactly.
She like how it should be. That's how it is. But yeah, oh my god. But oh my god, this was fun. This was really fun. Started off a little awkward because of all the issues with me having my ADD moments, trying to get everything situated. And Lynn, I don't know what happened to her. She like disappeared off the face of the earth.
The
But I think she had
abyss.
connection. I think she had connection issues. I think that's what it
Probably.
was.
Mhm.
So, tomorrow is the Smash Brothers Nintendo Direct. You guys know I'm all over that. So I'm going to be watching that, and I will be posting up a video of my immediate thoughts right afterwards. I don't care if there's an eclipse outside. I'm going to do all that just so I can watch it live. I know it's stupid. I could just watch a recording, but no, I refuse. I must watch it now. But anyways, everybody knows that Super Smash Bros. Is my most anticipated game. So, Kuuppon, you getting Super Smash Bros. Day one?
Oh shit, boy.
Yes! What? Yes! Yes! Oh my god. So Nintendo is hinting that there's going to be 50 new things that they're going to be talking about on this podcast.
Oh, good lord.
50. So that could be 50 modes. It could be 50 characters. They even teased a picture where the Nintendo Zapper, you guys remember the old Nintendo Zapper for Duck Hunt?
Yeah.
They have a picture of a guy holding a zapper at a TV shooting Diddy Kong, right? And obviously, spoiler alert, Duck Hunt is a playable character.
Wow.
And so yes, so you get to play as the dog from Duck Hunt. But people are thinking that it's just Sakurai playing a trick, like he's trying to mislead you and that it's an actual secret character that's actually playing the game. And so I don't know. I can't.
Troll bait.
I can't. You know, it's troll bait because Sakurai is just can be an ass sometimes.
He is such a troll. You guys are gonna
Such
fall
a
for a hook, lock, and seeker.
Look,
I'm just gonna wait.
Look. Look. As long as I see new levels, I'm happy. That's all. As long as I see gameplay of new levels, I'm not expecting new characters.
Bayonetta for the win.
It would be very awkward.
Everybody wants Bayonetta in Smash Bros. For some odd reason. I'm sorry,
How
I
can
just
they
don't
make
see that
work?
working. Maybe as a trophy, but I do not see her being an actual playable character. So sorry, you guys.
Make that game rated M if they put her in it.
Exactly.
Because unless they make sure that she keeps her clothes on, or they have her wear like the kimono or something like that.
Half of her personality is her clothes coming off. Not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. But the thing is that they could make it work. The thing is that they did that with Snape. You know, they still kept true to his.
He shouldn't have been in there to begin with. Whatever.
He was my main.
I don't care. He shouldn't have been in there.
He said, I don't care.
He should have stayed hidden in that box. I'm saying.
Okay, all right, yeah. I mean, because Snake is seen more as a Sony character, so I don't know.
He left Nintendo a long time ago. Stay on over there.
Stay on over there. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching today's episode. We had a great time. I would like to thank Kuuppon for being a part of the show. You are welcome anytime. You can be on Friday's episode if you want to. We love having you. So we're going to do the segment where we always end the show with advertise yourself. So we're gonna go down the line and have everybody advertise their channel. You know what their their gamer tags are or whatever. If you want to play with any of us, and so yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. So let's get started. Dirty, advertise yourself.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty. You can find me at the Old Dirty 33, where I do talk about gaming, third parties, unbox games, movies, Blu-rays. If you want to check me out on my other channel, which is a music channel with vinyl records that I collect and listen to, I'm at Dirty Vinyl Play. You can check me out there on that second channel. And my Wii U game tag is Old Dirt, because Nintendo would not let me use Dirty for some reason. I'm like, oh my god! So it's
Old Dirt.
It's Old Dirt on the Wii U, Old Dirt on the 3DS. I'm Old Dirty 360 on the Xbox 360, PS3, and PS4.
All right. Next we got Brooklyn Bawse. Advertise yourself.
What up, YouTube? Brooklyn Bawse. You can find me on Twitter at BawseGamer101. I always be tweeting crazy stuff or whatever I feel. You can also follow me on the Xbox One and Xbox 360 at Roster Face 84. You can also follow me now on the Wii U at Brooklyn_Bawse. Like I said, man, I'm probably like the underdog when it comes to being real and having common sense. But I'm a neutral gamer. I'm no fanboy to no one. I support everything. You can come to my channel on YouTube and get your situation right as far as gaming news, game previews, and gameplays. Currently, right now, I'm playing Super Mario 3D World. Like I said, Kuuppon, you don't stand a chance. You might as well quit doing your videos because I'm in the game before you actually in the game.
I got that commentary.
Like I said, you come to my channel, get your situation right.
I would just like to see both of you. Look, if one of you makes it to the final level, just say that you have 300 days to catch up. That level champion road ain't no joke.
I'm hearing that.
It is no joke. It took me like 350 lives to beat it.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat that record.
Oh, let's see. I want to see it. I hope you do. I hope you do. I want you to. And try to do it without Peach too. That's what I want to know. Because
she got
no.
She got that
Luigi
girl.
all the way, man.
No, you can't
Luigi.
do that. No, I'm using her.
Go.
That's my girl.
Use Peach then. That's fine. Go ahead.
It's not a cheat. She's there. That's her special ability. One is fast.
I'm just saying the challenge is try to do it without Peach.
Without Peach.
That's it.
I'll do it later. I'll do that challenge later.
Because I did it with Peach. I got lucky with Peach.
Okay, I'll do it later. I'm gonna start with Peach.
Just saying, just I just can't wait to see both of you rage in your commentary. I hope, Bawse, please, if you make it to Champion Road, please do a commentary. Please, I beg you, commentary.
I'm gonna do a video dedicated to Kuuppon's demise and Super Mario.
Dang, what did I ever do?
Oh my God! Wow!
Calling
It's
me
on,
out.
Kuuppon. It's on.
Pressure!
Whatever. Roger that.
Okay, Kuuppon, it looks like you got your work cut out for you.
I guess so. I guess I better upload these 3 videos I just did, huh?
All right, Kuuppon.
What is
Advertise yourself.
Hi everybody, this is Kuuppon Strives, your gaming diva. You can find me at Kuuppon Strives, and I got all kinds of gameplay. I'm working some unboxing, some random rants, public service announcements as I like to call them, and I'll probably be having some future stuff, cosplaying, some manga, anime, all that lovely stuff. So,
Please, girl, love it.
so check out my channel when you get a chance.
All right. Next we got Ms.K. Advertise. Oh, wait. Advertise yourself.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Ms.K, aka 219 Gary IND. Y'all already know who I am. I don't have to say any more. Y'all know who I am.
Because all her viewers are our viewers. Okay. So, pretty much. So, hi, Ms.K's viewers. Thank you for watching. Next we have Trent. Advertise yourself.
I'm Trent from the Trent Network.
Okay.
Sure.
That's just sweet. You know, that's you know.
Quiet.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do Lynn. Lynn. Drum roll. Advertise yourself. How you doing? This is Lynn, also iPod 1 reviewer here. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Follow my channel, iPod 1 reviewer. That's the number, not the word. Be sure to follow me. I do unboxings. I do gameplay videos, rants, anything that you guys want to do. Be sure to follow, like, and subscribe, and also subscribe to Gamers Nation 1234. Thank you.
That's it. Yeah.
I tried. And finally, well, camera. Advertise myself. What's up, everybody? I'm Will. I have a channel called The Will of Gaming where I'm now doing gameplay videos of me beating games and stuff. So be sure to do that. I'm going to be having a Bayonetta 2 gameplay walkthrough. I just posted up a video of me playing the demo, so if you guys want to see that, you guys are more than welcome to. No judgment here. So please subscribe. That is The Will of Gaming. It's probably hard to find, but anyways. I also have a vlogging channel where I talk about life and things. I don't know. It's an older channel, but it's Dark Ruler 1030. So if you guys want to follow that, there's that as well. Also subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to be talking about that Super Smash Brothers thing tomorrow. So if you guys are curious to know what my thoughts are, whether I'm going to be severely excited or to the point where I'm going to have a heart attack and I can't talk, or to the point where I'm just going to be so disappointed I'm going to yell at Nintendo, saying, "Oh my God, this is just a 3DS version. It's only 50 trophies. That's all it is. Wasting my time." I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm expecting the worst, so that way that I won't feel so bad.
All right.
But anyways, we like to game, so be sure to follow each and every one of our channels. We are all cool people. We like to keep it real, especially Kuuppon here. And Bawse, you know what? No, everybody here on this channel likes to keep it real, except Trent, because you don't have videos.
They're all deleted.
They're all deleted.
I'll delete the channel.
Don't do it.
Got Nintendo copyright claimed.
Wow.
No, they actually didn't, because actually the Wii U is Trent's first Nintendo console.
Aww.
Yeah.
I know, isn't that sad? No, I'm playing. I'm just playing with you, Trent. We do plan on playing some Mario Kart. I don't know when. I hope it's Saturday. If everybody's free Saturday, I don't know. Is everybody
I'll be free Saturday. Yeah.
I gotta work.
Oh, you gotta work. Okay, what
Yeah.
about Friday?
I gotta work.
Oh, damn it.
I work all weekend.
Oh,
Wow.
damn it. All right. Well, next time when Kuuppon has off, if she ends up being in part of one of our future episodes again, after that episode, maybe we'll play some Mario.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, but if you guys are interested in joining our tournament, our number is 6141-7658-2820. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye.
Coming 2015, Brooklyn Boss, Wii U fanboy. Check 'em out.